Today we're going to talk about the development of independence in a toddler and in the toddler program at Pache. So supporting independence and fostering independence, your toddler's independence, and a can-do attitude at home. The Montessori toddler program is centered around helping your child become independent and confident. Today, loving children often means doing things for them. In Montessori, instead, we understand that loving a child means preparing your child for life in a respectful and peaceful way. And often that means helping your child to do things for himself. Being by himself, being by her side as your child struggles with new challenging and savors the pride that comes from succeeding. That moment when I can do it by myself. And here at Pache, in our toddler program, we foster the development of independence with daily activities, such as preparing the snack for the group, or setting up the table, or cleaning up after snack and after work. Learning to dress by himself, by putting on shoes and putting up pants, putting on a jacket, and taking an activity from the shelf and to return it where it belongs afterwards. You can help at home by always keeping an eye out for ways to enable your child to do things independently. And here are a few ideas. To buy clothes that are easy to put on and to take off. Think elastic waistbands and t-shirts. Toddlers don't need onesies anymore. Overalls, dresses, and anything with buckles are too hard for toddlers to manage independence. Arrange your child's closet so the child can just have a few clothes and then a few choices for the outfit to pick from. One simple way is to lay out two outfits for the next morning or the night before. And this makes it easy for the child to have a say in what she wants to wear without being overwhelmed and therefore avoid some tantrums or wrong weather outfit. Make things accessible in the kitchen. You can put cups, plates, and utensils on a low shelf or a drawer in the kitchen. Consider also a low table with chairs as a place where your child can work alongside you and have snack independently. Or invest in a learning tower or similar higher steps tool so he can reach the kitchen counter and work alongside you. A tip trap or similar chair works great for toddlers to join you at the dining table without needing to be strapped into a high chair. Let your child self-feed. A toddler should not be spoon-fed by an adult anymore. Using utensils to feed oneself not only increases confidence and it helps avoid food struggles, and give your child daily opportunities to strengthen the muscles needed to learn to write later on. Slow down and let's walk. Whenever possible, let your toddler walk rather than pushing around in a stroller. Young children need physical activity to properly develop their growing muscles, and a stroll at a child's pace with time to stop by and explore the ants or on the sidewalk or anything that's happening. It's a great way to encourage a child to be active from a young age. Encourage independent play. Placing attractive yet practical toys on low open shelves can be very, very inviting to a toddler. Acquiring, if possible, a few work rugs and a low table and chairs will help respond to your child's needs for order. By letting your child start on an activity and then fade into the background will increase his capabilities and exploration. Your Montessori toddler will over the time learn to play independently without you needing to entertain him. Independent sustained play has such a better outcome than putting a child in front of a TV or an iPad when you need to get other things done. Now you're both working in the house and your child is learning from you. This is very important that your child find its place in the environment that he's growing up in. So getting your child involved in those activities will help develop his independence and it will reduce considerably all the tantrums that can lead to it. So if we come back quickly to, for example, the clothing, if you have your child participate in the diaper changing, standing up, or he can pull up and pull down his pants by himself, so you're doing it together and it's a physical activity too, then the process is now helping developing that independence. The the fact that he can go up on a chair and then he's his own person. A toddler is a crisis of is an ego that is coming out of him, and he's realizing that he has a voice and a body that has an impact on the environment. And as adult, we can provide that support to let that overwhelming feeling of being taking place with beautiful confidence, and we can support this. And this is what this month about developing of independence is about. What are the tips? What can we do as adults to do this? How can we prepare the house and how can we prepare the school? What are the things that we can do? How can we bridge this between home and school? And that's why we're going to watch a few videos of activities on how to show a child to put on a jacket by himself and how to put shoes by himself. And I hope we enjoy this. Thank you for watching.